So, how did the opportunity for Universe come about?
Well, it was an idea I had about 4 years ago.
Okay.
And it all started because selfishly I wanted more merchandise made for me.
Right.
I thought it existed, honestly. And one day, I had one Star Wars t-shirt. My husband had like 10. And I'm a bigger Star Wars fan than him. So I'm like, this is not okay. So I went to the internet trying to find more and then realized it didn't really exist. So I did some research because I was like, there's a ton of female sci-fi fans. Why is this? I found out that close to half of all sci-fi fans are women, and about 85% of all consumer purchases are made by women. So these numbers are not adding up.
No.
It's like, why are you not giving us something to buy? We want to buy stuff. And so I also found out that I wasn't alone, that there were legions of girls online begging for more merchandise. So I thought, somebody has to speak up. And obviously with my role of Ahsoka, I had my foot in the door at Lucasfilm. And I had to, go about it in the same way as everyone else. I had to start my own company, become an official licensee. Like, I didn't get any special, favors or treatment. But they were so supportive, and they definitely appreciate their female fans and see the need. And so they were the first company to give me a chance, and obviously it seemed like a natural fit because of the Clone Wars.
Sure. The fact that talking about like the one shirt to 10, it really hits home because my daughter, I have a 6-year-old daughter, and she's not per se a fan of Star Wars, but she's a fan of whatever Dad likes.
Yeah.
So she has always wanted her own Star Wars shirts, but no matter where you go, it was just boy t-shirts.
Yep.
And we ended up finding one for her that was like blue with a rainbow and R2-D2 on it, and she's still wearing it 2 years later. So just as a dad of a 6-year-old girl who wants to follow her dad around, I appreciate the effort that you put into it and some of the clothes that you designed. I mean, that was incredible.
Well, we don't have it here with us today, but we have 2 girl shirts on our website. We have one that would probably be perfect. Yeah, the Daddy's Little Girl for you and your daughter. And then one with Ahsoka. And we definitely plan on expanding our kids line. I mean, that's something I see the value of that as well, because of all of the young girls that are now fans because of the Clone Wars. And it's a show that the entire family can enjoy together.
Absolutely.
So it's something we're definitely going to expand on.
Great. Another question I had, which we kind of already touched on, was kind of a chicken or the egg thing as far as her Universe line. So it sounds like I was going to ask if it was something that you would started to pursue before becoming involved with the Clone Wars, or was it something that coincided with you?
Yeah, it definitely came after my involvement in the Clone Wars, but it sparked an interest in me. I mean, I've been a Star Wars fan since I was a little girl. I mean, I remember playing Star Wars ever since I was like 3 or 4. But when I was cast as Ahsoka, it just brought it all back. And, I fell in love with Star Wars all over again.
Sure.
And, so it opened me up to a new world where I saw all the female fans myself. And so I knew I wasn't alone. And I was like, somebody's got to do something about this, because it's not just a boys' club. And these girls are passionate, and they deserve to be, recognized just like everyone else. I'm not trying to say sci-fi is for girls at all. I just want to say that sci-fi is for everyone. It's not just for men, it's not just for women, it's for everyone. It transcends gender. So that's what we're trying to say. Because some people are like, oh, is this a feminist movement? No, we just want equal treatment. That's all we're saying.
Great. So the whole line in a whole is, I mean, not to play off a pun with your husband, you hit a home run. I mean, it's just you were able to target a specific demographic that pretty much ignored. So on a personal level, are you kind of surprised at how well the line has been received? Is this kind of more than what you ever expected, or is it, were you just based on some of the numbers you've already presented, it sounded like you had a good idea? Yeah,
well, we knew that the fan base was there.
Right.
Whether we could get their support or not, we didn't know. And it has been overwhelming, the amount of fan support we've received from both women and men. The men have been extremely supportive as well. And then now, after being out a year and a half, some opportunities have presented itself. Some people are approaching us to do their merchandise for their women, and that's amazing. Never in a million years did I ever think that would happen. So we have a long way to go, but it's been a nice ride so far, and the only reason we're still here is because of the support from the fans.
So is there any other franchises besides what sci-fi brings to the table that you're kind of pursuing?
Yes, actually there is. We were just approved by another major franchise that I can't announce yet. Because it's not signed on the dotted line, and so, you know, my husband being in sports, you can be superstitious. I'm not going to announce it until it's, you know, done. But we were just approved, and I'm so excited because this is the one license, aside from Star Wars and sci-fi, that everyone's been asking me for. And I didn't even think it was possible to get this one.
Wow.
So I'm super excited. Like this is going to make a lot of people very happy, and me very happy because I'm a big fan as well. And then there's another one as well. There's another major franchise that we're talking to. So hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have added 2 more franchises.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
What can fans expect to see from Ahsoka's maturing and her development into her role as a Jedi?
Well, just continue, they can continue to see her mature. I mean, that's the thing. I think we've seen her grow up a lot each season as it goes on, and that trend definitely continues. She's given more responsibility, you know, on her own a lot more, and she also interacts with Lux Bonteri again, which is an interesting relationship for her because, you know, she has this mindset that all Separatists are bad.
Right.
They all look like General Grievous, they're just bad. And here is this almost attractive, and I don't mean this in a relationship way at all, I'm not even going there.
Sure.
But here's this attractive young man that looks completely normal and is nice, and he's a Separatist. What is this all about? So they have an interesting dynamic, and so I'm just excited that that relationship gets explored a bit more.
Okay. Ever since Ahsoka first appeared, there's kind of been a debate among the fans about her place in the Star Wars universe, since we don't see or hear about her at all in the movies. Now, my question is, they also kind of debate over what her final fate might be. There's just a lot of debate, a lot of fan fiction, what have you. Now, I'm not asking you to divulge any kind of inside secrets, but personally for you,
I don't have that.
when all is said and done, where would you like to see her end up being? Say, maybe in her future. Does she have a future? Where would you like to see that future be?
Oh, geez. Here's the thing. Of course, I am so emotionally attached to Ahsoka, so the thought of anything bad happening to her, of course, makes me sad. I mean, you know, no one wants to see that.
Right.
But what I want, because I'm just a true Star Wars fan, so I want what's best for the overall story. And so whatever that is, and I don't believe it's decided on either, so I truly don't have any secrets to divulge about her ending. I want what's best for the overall story, and if that means she meets an untimely fate, then that may be what's best, or maybe it's not. Maybe she goes off. So I don't know what that is, but I trust Dave Filoni. I know he's going to do what's right for the overall story.
He's done a fantastic job. I'm going to wrap it up with a couple just rapid fire, just like 1 or 2 word responses from you. Favorite movie of all time, doesn't have to be Star Wars. Really.
Gotta go with Alice in Wonderland because I'm an Alice in Wonderland nut. I have a huge collection.
Okay, so to follow that up, what's your favorite Star Wars movie out of the 6?
Empire Strikes Back.
Any reason why, or?
That's where the girl finally gets her man. I love you, I know.
All right, that works. Your favorite character from the saga, all 6 movies?
R2-D2.
Nice.
He's always there to save the day.
Nice. The best thing about working in the Star Wars universe?
Getting to go to Skywalker Ranch. That's the best part. It's a little slice of heaven up there.
Great. Last question. Describe yourself in 5 words or less.
It's kind of like explaining Ahsoka. Spunky, headstrong, type A, perfectionist.
You only get 4. That's okay.
Oh, is that 4?
Yeah.
I laugh a lot, and that's not a word, but I'm a giggler, maybe. I don't know.
There you go. That works. Ashley, thanks so much for your time. We really do appreciate it, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Awesome.
Take care.
Thank you.